Well, that's good. It's good.
Don't push me.
Don't even push me. Y'all late.
Happy Women's Day. That's what
Happy
you do.
International Women's
Yeah.
Day.
Woo.
Yeah. Happy International
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Happy Saturday. Happy Sabbath Day. Happy March, which is Women's History Month.
This is our month.
This is our year.
Our year.
Our year.
Our special month.
Is Women's Year.
This is women's
This is
year.
sisterhood.
Every year is women's
And we
year.
have all of
Yes.
our sisters
It's
here.
all about us.
It's about
In
us.
black.
It's about us, y'all.
All right, women in black.
Women in black.
It's all good. It's a God good day. I'm Wyoming.
I am Linda.
I'm Peg.
And I'm Charlene.
And we are
Four
Sisters
Live.
Live. And it's so lively in here today. We are excited, always excited.
Feel
to
the
come
energy.
in. Yes, it's awesome. With great guests, great entertainment. We are just doing the doggone thing.
Yep.
I am excited about things that we're doing and where we're going. We got topics about women and money. I got some money. Y'all have money?
You got some money? You got
I
some?
have billions.
I'm a billionaire. Come on, girl.
Yeah.
We're billionaires.
All right,
Way over there.
give me
Give me
some.
some. But no, it's all good. I mean, we have to claim it. We have to
Yep,
name it and
yep,
claim it,
yep.
decree and declare
Gotta work.
that we are
Gotta
making it
work.
happen, baby. So we got some awesome guests. We got Miss E. Beth Johnson in the house.
Cooks in the house.
Another sister. We have a lovely brother here, and my trainer. I haven't been in a minute, but he's still. He gonna be.
Well, at least we know where to find you, right? Where you been? That's what we gonna say. Where you been?
But we have Lewis.
Right?
We have our man. He know Lewis Cunningham from
Yes.
DD Fitness.
Yeah.
And we have a lovely singer and artist in the house, Carly Harvey. Carly, yes. She's going to entertain us. And we have you, and we have Facebook. What's that, Facebook?
Hey, Facebook,
Wherever
wherever
you
you are.
watching.
Oh,
But we are just awesome. Telling you a lot going on. We're going to get right into it today.
Look at our logo. Wait a minute. Wait.
Hey,
Finally.
logo.
Wait
We got
a
logo?
minute, Facebook. Look, they did this right for me. You know I'm perfectionist over here. You got to see
We
this.
got our new logo and new little
Wait a
turn
minute.
around so they can see it from
They
the
need to
Lewis
see
on
that.
our
They need to-
Facebook.
they need
on
to
that.
see
Yeah,
that. Y'all see that?
Pick it from the
pick up the
bottom.
whole thing.
From the whole thing.
Finally. How did it look, Ron? Now
There you go.
is that it?
That's it.
Ron, don't
We
play.
got a new look.
Look, Ron, that's it. You hear what my studio production manager says? That's it. Okay.
That's it, Ron. Okay,
We
good.
appreciate the hard work that they do for us over here at Vox Way.
Vox
Yes.
But you all know, speaking of, moving right along, y'all got to set your clocks forward.
Is
So
it
we get
forward
that
or back?
Forward.
Spring back.
Forward.
Spring
Spring
forward.
You always
Fall back.
Right,
Fall
but
back.
when spring, you
Lean.
lose an hour's sleep.
Lean.
So whatever you got to do, get it.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Get it
We're back.
together.
Get it together. 'Cause that's what's happening.
Lean back.
Oh, we're going to the
Right.
to the show tomorrow. So
We got to make sure we got so we got and ready.
Music. We ready for that.
What?
Me and Beth got something going on. Yeah.
Y'all got
Yeah.
something going on over
Lean
there?
back. Hey.
A lean back. A lean back.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're going to go forward this year.
We are, but we got to lean
Forward.
back to
Forward.
march forward. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get momentum, even in the racing world, right?
That's right.
Awesome. All right.
Well, any hootenanny, as I say,
Any hootenanny.
today.
What is that? Okay, go
I don't know. What in the whole earth and heaven is this? But anyways, guys, we have different segments every Saturday.
Yeah.
And we are just delighted and always want you to engage in everything that we're doing because it's for you as well as it is for us. And we today have our second Saturday, which is health and wellness, and headed up by
Linda.
our girl,
Yeah.
Linda. So we're going to talk about health. This is why we have our
all
trainer here
about it.
today.
Yeah.
Talking about how we can stay healthy, how we can get us in that gym. We are committed to get our bodies together, so he's going to make
Either
sure
that
we
or
do
get
that.
in
He's
the
going to
street
make
and
sure, because I am
Yeah.
not
Walk.
committed to a
And
You got to
gym.
do
We
something.
have to do something.
You can't go to the gym. We want you to walk.
Walk.
We
Yeah,
want you to
we want
rock.
you
We
to
want
do
you to
I
something.
can
skip.
walk.
We want you to do double dutch.
I run around my house. I hope
Play
that's
jack.
okay.
Yeah.
So
fun,
in
yeah.
the meantime, we're going to talk about our health and, of course, the wellness part is we've been talking about women and money and what does that mean to us as ladies. We know a lot is going on in this community abroad. A lot of ladies are representing. They got businesses. They are doing it by having their own wealth. What's her
Building.
name? The girlfriend had
Yeah. I know you.
Kardashian
I
girl
know
is
where
a
you going.
billionaire
I know where you
now.
going.
Is she?
Kylie
Kylie.
Jenner.
Is she?
Is she?
No.
Is she?
Let her tell
She
it.
is.
Let Charlene say, mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
as I was just taught by my media manager, I have to be careful what I say. But no, you just have to be careful. Come on,
How you
guys.
put things out.
Yeah, how they put things out.
And
I mean,
portray
I could be
things
I could be a trillionaire right now, depending.
If they
on
put it
who.
out there.
Yeah, they put it
I
out
put
there
my
like
face
that.
on front of a cover, I probably say, and then
Yeah,
people
you
would
know what
believe
I'm
that.
saying? Like you pay me enough.
got a
Anybody
business.
can get
Yeah.
on
But
top
I mean,
of it.
it's
Yeah.
all good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good because we're striving
Congratulations.
to get to where we need to go in that area.
For real.
And then
For
we're
real.
going and we're on our way. So we're going to talk about those things as well. But I think we have some things happening this weekend. What's going on? Everybody has been everywhere.
God.
Stuff
Oh my
been
God!
happening.
You want to
Yeah.
start, Laverne?
Okay, Cheryl. Is it
You got a
Laverne or is
minute?
it Shirley? Which
Laverne,
one's
Laverne, you start.
Well, I had the opportunity this morning to go to Sisters with Victory,
Oh, what's that
Bold
about?
Women's Celebration.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, you talking about something? And our sister Renee Allen was honored with.
Wow, congratulations.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding.
Right. Ding, 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 ding.
And we had the bell.
Did you have the bell?
There you go.
Not Renee without a bell.
Yes,
Right, ring that
indeed.
bell.
So she received the Bold Woman in Media Award. And I
wonderful.
tell you, it was some church sisters up in there.
Okay.
And I felt like I was in church a day before.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's how awesome. I'm ready to join the church.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she'd have walked down and joined. and
You
shake
almost
hands.
ran down the
This is a
aisle.
victory.
Oh, I'm telling you, this woman shared everything that I've been sharing for the past 20 years about sisterhood, about connecting and supporting. And it was like, she's got it. We got this year. This is the year of sisterhood. So I
Like
claimed
never
it.
before.
Never before.
Like
So
never
guys,
Oh, wow.
it was amazing. So, and her name is Dr. Jazz. Senior
Oh my
Dr.
God!
Jazz.
So
Oh,
y'all
shoot it. Oh, that's all you had to say.
Oh my God! Look at here.
Wasn't this her birthday?
That's it. Oh
Miss
my
Dr.
God.
Jazz. Oh
That's
my
why I
God.
didn't see her today.
I miss Dr. Jazz.
Oh my God.
I heard that she was
girl.
going to be here. She is a
She
firecracker.
is awesome
She
with the
is.
capital
She is awesome.
A.
And you know what
I
like
told you I'm
about
ready
her?
to join her church.
Wow. I don't know about joining your
Absolutely.
church.
Oh
I
my
have a great pastor,
God.
but she is amazing. What I like about her is that she understands how to
Yes.
submit to leadership.
Yeah.
She came to
She-
our church,
yeah.
which is First Baptist Glenarden,
Yeah.
Pastor Jenkins, and then when she was going to take over another church right here
Right
in the
here, I
Maryland
know
area,
exactly.
she still submitted under leadership
Yes,
of
she
T.D.
did.
Jakes to find
Yeah.
out what
T.D.
she
Jakes,
did.
yes,
And
she
I
did.
admire her for that because so many women that are in the gospel, they like, I'm the man, you're not a man, okay? And I just love what she did. She
Yeah.
submitted to
Oh, my
authority.
God.
She
And she's
found some
powerful.
covering
Powerful
over her. And women, we
herself.
need covering over us. I'm not saying as a man or woman, but we need covering. We need somebody that can mentor us and take us to the next level.
Yes.
And see farther than what we can see. Like, that's so important.
Yes, yes,
Like, so
yes.
I'm going to give her definitely a shout
She's
out.
kudos.
Yeah.
So y'all guys know who I was talking
Oh,
about.
Oh, I
right?
know who
Absolutely.
you're
And I
talking
was-
about. Dr.
Well,
Jazz.
Dr.
Yes.
Jazz, baby.
You
This
didn't
lady,
tell
but
us
she has
either.
a story of her own in the domestic violence and
Oh, she
everything.
does?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she has a
Oh.
story.
Kick
to
your
tell.
butt in this. I
And
bet
she's-
nobody mess with her now.
Yeah,
Firecracker.
she's from the islands.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah.
she's from Trinidad.
Trinidad, yeah,
Trinidad,
she
yeah.
is. And the one I didn't see her today because
Yeah.
I just left our Bishop Freeman, Robert Freeman, of our Apostle Mike Freeman, and our Pastor Dwayne Freeman's father.
Father's funeral.
And so I
yeah.
saw Pastor
Funeral?
Jenkins was there. Yes,
was
his
there.
funeral was
Oh, I'm
today.
missing every-
So
oh, sorry
and
about
Dr.
that.
Jazz, I looked to see her because I know he was instrumental in starting her ministry and gave her what she needed when she was coming up
Yeah.
in this area of being a pastor and a
Wow,
preacher and
that's a
teacher
big
and all.
calling,
And
yeah.
so I think she would have been there if she
Yeah,
wasn't
if she
there.
didn't
'cause
have to do that.
He's very much an instrumental part of why she's where she is today.
I'm
And for
telling
So
you.
that's
me,
good.
yesterday, last night, I was so excited because I was with some stellar women last night.
Oh.
Rashawn Shaw, oh my God. So she took us by the hand last night because, you know, she is just this worldwide international speaker. You know her, right?
Wow,
You know, my
yeah.
sister is rolling, honey. Now, I'm not into the money thing, but she was just talking my talk. Okay, sister, you know, she was a two-time
Breast
cancer survivor.
Wow,
They gave
that's
her less than
awesome.
3 months to live, and you know she dated this very wealthy, you know, baller, and her way up to becoming this world-renowned speaker. He was pushing her down, saying, "No, you can't do it. Like, what is this all about? Like, really, go live your life doing something
That
else."
goes to a show
Yeah.
on the first Saturday show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she did it anyway, and right now the
that's good.
sister is well into the 7 figures. She just bought her house over there on the wharf. Hello, somebody. You know what the wharf is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. She
$1 million
bought that.
condo
Sheesh.
right now, and yesterday she was giving back to the women in the community. Shout out to Vicki Johnson who was there.
Oh, yeah, she's
Yeah,
another
absolutely.
awesome sister.
Another
yes.
sister,
Yes,
Yeah.
another awesome sister. So we were all there last night to 10:30 in Virginia, and I was so excited to be a part of that and to see a beautiful soul say, you know what, I got it all. I don't need to take your money, but I want to give you guys something so y'all can really
Awesome.
excel inside of your
Awesome.
gifting. So women, are you serious about being a speaker? Check her out. Check her out. I mean, yes, she may be, you know, she may not be for you, and but she has a lot of skills and tools to give
What's
you.
her name again?
Rashawn
Rashawn.
Shaw.
She's going to be presenting at the Women of
She's
Prince
bad.
George's
Yes.
in the next couple of weeks.
She had a nice place down there. I've had the opportunity to
absolutely.
frequent there,
Did
and
you?
it's like, ooh, girl, you doing the doggone
She
thing.
doing her thing, and one
She
in
got
New
it
York.
going on.
And
And she's done it, yeah, she's the 2 times she was on the Women Honored on BET.
Yeah, she
for
sure
the
was.
cancer as
Yes.
well
She sure was.
last month. So we rolling right along. So let's roll right along, darling. Black history. What's going on in your history moment? We got to always
yeah.
keep our history
Yeah,
before
gotta
us.
black-
Keep
Well,
it
I
in the
got-
mix.
Keep it in the mix.
I have two. Number one, Miriam Makeba. Y'all remember her?
Oh, yeah.
For everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have my Facebook thing up here.
Yeah, it was
But
okay.
anyway, Pita, you remember that song? Anyway, and for International Women's Day, I
Yes,
have
Linda,
Miriam
awesome.
Makeba, and she was, of course, an African singer, a songwriter, actress, United Nations Goodwill Ambassador, civil rights activist. She did it all.
Yeah.
So I just want everyone, you out there, go to your YouTube and look her up, because I know you're not going to open
Spell
up.
her last name.
Her last name is spelled Makebe, Makeba. Especially all you youngins who don't know her, look her
Yeah,
up. You know,
yeah,
especially
that's
all
history.
of you in the music industry,
Yeah.
look her up.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because she was a famous woman who really did a whole lot for the music industry.
And then you have mine.
And then we have Mary McLeod Bethune.
Oh,
Yes.
And then, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness! And as a matter of fact, here she is. Y'all,
Yes.
This is
And
her.
she has a statue in the park over
Yes.
in
Where
Capitol
Where did you
Hill.
find that at?
Yeah,
I've
no,
had
it's
this for
beautiful.
years. I've had it for
Beautiful.
years. You can see she needs a little
It's
touch up.
beautiful.
Okay,
Beautiful.
Mary McLeod
Wow.
Bethune. She was born in South Carolina, July 10th. What's that? Maceville. In 1875, ladies.
Wow.
And she was best known as an American educator, statesman, philanthropist, get that word
Yes,
out,
get that
humanitarian, and civil rights activist, best known for starting her private school. You remember, right in Daytona,
Yeah,
Florida.
Yeah.
So this lady, and of course, not to mention, she founded Cookman University,
Yes,
UNCF,
absolutely.
the National Council of
didn't
Negro
know
Women.
that.
Yes. And see, her and Dr.
Yeah.
Hyde
Dr.
rolled
Hyde.
together.
They rolled,
so
they
they were
rolled.
rolled together.
Right.
Sisters
Right.
doing
Wow.
it big then.
So this is
They
somebody
were
else.
doing it
I want
big
you to
then.
go to YouTube and I want you to look up Mary McLeod Bethune. That's
Uh-huh.
Bethune. First name Mary.
But you know, I always want to say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, those ladies back in the day
Ah.
did so much
Oh my goodness.
More.
for the community
with
with
little.
less.
With less.
With less.
Yeah, they didn't
So we
have
have
all
no
these
excuse.
technologies.
No excuse.
Exactly.
We have no
You know what? And
excuse.
Peggy keeps saying that, and she said this is for sisters. I mean, Sisters for Sisters Network president, and you that's been ringing on me a whole lot.
Yes.
You know, we have our AKA chapter, we have links, we have all these chapters that start back in 1908, and then
Right.
we're looking at they had no Facebook,
No.
No
social
Facebook.
media,
No
and Peggy
computers.
was saying that, and we can't do the little
Much
bit
less
for
had
our
phones.
organization, right? But they
So
they
yes,
got
how did they
thousands
really
of
communicate?
people
Yeah.
to
They talked
follow.
to each other. They
Yeah.
You are
communicated
so right.
by mouth.
Yes.
Each one taught one, each
Yes.
one reached one, and we can't get away from that.
Yeah.
We have to keep it in the
it
village,
moving,
and,
yeah.
and the village has to take
In the
care
tribe.
of the children, educate them,
Yeah.
mentor them, and you got
I
to,
think we need to
tell them when
practice
they're
that,
wrong.
yeah.
Tell
Oh,
them
yeah, I
when they're
think
wrong.
We
Tell
are
them when
here
they're
to
wrong.
help all who we can,
Yeah.
and those who want it. You know,
That's
want
right.
It, and we can't help it.
Right.
If you don't want it.
Exactly. That's
Reach
it.
out to everyone because it's
choke
not for
everybody.
everyone. So, absolutely. So, guess what? Who has a birthday?
Oh, Lakey Ferraz.
Oh,
Lakey
Lakey.
just celebrated her birthday.
Happy birthday!
And we have Donata Mooring out of Baltimore, who celebrated her birthday. The same day is Lakey. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have Marion Thomas is coming up
Mary's coming
Oh,
up.
Mary Thomas. Happy
in
birthday,
March.
Marion.
Sister for sister now.
Your husband, Ron,
My husband.
Yeah. Don't mess with Bill.
Don't mess with Bill.
Happy birthday to
Happy
all of us.
birthday.
And if anyone out there on Facebook, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And we are big on celebrating birthdays, and we're big
Yes.
on celebration, period.
Yes.
because we must do that. Life is so precious, and so we must enjoy it. So in the meantime, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with
Go
our
and
first
tell your
guest.
friends.
Yes,
Tune
call
in.
us 240-719-2560.
Call us.
For any reason you want to ask questions throughout today's particular audience. This is our Health and Wellness Day, and
Yeah.
someone has a question
See, I got
relative
my,
to health.
I got my sweatsuit
Yeah, you got
on.
your sweatsuit
I'm
on?
ready.
You
I'm
ready,
Well,
girl.
we may have to use your example today up there on this thing. Hey, we'll be right back. You ready, Dante? We'll be right back.
Yeah, see ya. Woo! Okay, Dante.
Hi, I'm Daryl from Chrysalis for Wealth.
And I'm Alicia. At Chrysalis for Wealth, also known as C4W, our mission is to transform local communities one individual, one family at a time by just teaching some basic financial principles.
We're particularly focused on the ordinary individual, you know, the average hard-working Joe who just can't seem to make their money work to grow and become financially secure.
You see, we find that everyone's not having that same conversation at the dinner table. We believe it's important that we level the playing field and ensure that all have the opportunity for financial success.
At C4W, we specialize in education through a wide array of services. We teach our clients to become financially secure, responsibly insured, and tax-wise.
Contact us. Let us be your fit team.
In 2018, I personally helped several people reclaim their healthy lives with a ketogenic lifestyle. Together with our team at Wakaya Perfection, we have helped over 4,000 people struggling with weight loss, burn off unwanted fat naturally, control hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and high cholesterol with our Beulah Fit Keto Fuel Shake and high-impact ginger and turmeric. Contact me for yours. Buttons about that ketolife.mywakaya.com. That's BUTTONSBOUTTATEKETOLIFE.MYWAKAYA.com or call 202-875-3926.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
We're back. We're going to introduce you to a young lady that is doing great things in the industry. She's an entertainer. She's a recording artist. She's doing it big in this area. She's based out of Washington, D.C. She's comes from a background of many genres of music, blues, jazz, R&B, American roots. We got to have her explain that. She has she likes the Nina Simone style. I mean, she really got a lot in her.
Yeah.
And I'm excited that she come to stop by. Just stop by.
Thank you so much.
Just thank you for stopping by.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Her name is Carly Harvey. No, she's indicated to Steve Harvey, but but we're glad to have her. And ladies and gentlemen, we introduce you to Carly Harvey.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you for having me. I'm gonna play a song that I released as a single about 4 years ago. It's called "Love Me Like a Man."
Oh, dear.
Why are you starting live video? Why are you?
Videos.
I've been seeing, baby, got their souls upon a shelf. They know they can never love me when they can't even love themselves. And I need someone to love me, someone who really understands.
You are not down to ask
Yes,
us
I do.
each.
Oh, believe me when I tell you.
Whatever you want to ask. She didn't see any questions, so I'm going to base it off her bio. It's her bio.
Ooh, yeah, I never seen such a loser's darling. Even though I tried to find a man who could take me home, instead of taking me for a ride, I said I need someone to love me. Oh, baby, I know you can. Oh, yeah. I said, believe me when I tell you, you can love on me like a man. Oh, yeah, yeah. This one want me to rock them like my back ain't got no bone. I want a man to rock me like my backbone was in, oh yeah. And I know you can. I said, believe me when I tell you, you can love on me like a man. Oh, I said I come home sad and lonely, feel like I wanna cry. I want a man to hold and I'm some food. I asked me once, said I need someone to love me, and I think it's you. Oh, I know you can. Ooh, I said, believe me when I tell you, you can love on me like a man. Oh, I said, believe me when I tell you, you can love on me like a man. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
We're going to show the people some other little style that you have in performing live. Thought I didn't have it, did you? Yeah. We're getting it together, so we can show that.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I know, she's gorgeous.
I know it's had to her for you, baby.
Do it.
But you laid your sweetness on me like honey. She ain't around. Your loving can't be found nowhere but with me.
You got it. Thank you.
She knows to spend all your free time in my bed. Oh, when you're with me, it's like you ain't got no regret.
Go ahead, girl.
I know you don't wanna break a heart, but if you don't, I'm gonna tear this thing apart. Hey. Not to pick up a few good reasons for you to leave me. Oh, the mess when I can think of it last. I said she ain't me. She ain't me. Oh, she ain't me.
Go ahead, girl. Party down for me. Party down.
Wow.
Yes, definitely. We love it.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask, when did you start singing and performing? When did
I start? When I was really young, my dad was a funk bassist. My mom did like musical theater and jazz and stuff like that. So probably when I was about
able to talk, I started singing. Yeah.
And what age was that?
Maybe 3 or 4, I guess. I
Really?
started singing, and I would sing Aretha Franklin, and my dad would say, "How'd you learn how to do that?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I taught myself how to play piano. I taught myself how to play guitar. I taught myself.
Oh, wow.
And I did choir a lot in school. So everyone says, "Did you grow up singing in the church?" And I didn't, but I did a lot of like choral work, like all-state choir, honors choir, stuff like that, and started out classically singing. And then I started singing blues in college, and it kind of found me.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow. Tell me about this Kiss, She Ain't Me. Yeah, she ain't me. Like, that's like one of those words, this girl like, she ain't me.
Yeah, so
okay.
that's my latest single. And I wrote it about 6 years ago, and it was about a guy who was a Gemini. So he made me think he liked me, and then he's like, "Well, I'm moving to California," and I was like,
What? So that's when the blues came out.
But I sat down with him, and I was like, "Well, what does she have that's so great? Like, you're gonna move all the way across to California? What's up with that?" And I was like, I'm probably cooler, and I have all this other stuff. I was like, but really, she's just not me. Like, so.
Right.
So then he left, and I wrote the song.
Oh, and that's okay. So what you learn? What'd you learn from that experience? I mean, I know songwriting is a way to heal, but what'd you get out of that?
Well, don't cast your pearls before swine. Really,
Whoa.
If you invest your time in something that's just not worthwhile, what's the point in like worrying and like driving yourself crazy? We stay up late and cry and eat ice cream and whatever, and like they're not even worth it. But I got a good song out of it. It's charting locally and playing on
Awesome.
It's called She Ain't Me.
She Ain't Me.
Oh, that's She Ain't Me.
She Ain't Me. That's what I like.
That video you played, that was me playing at BB King's on Beale Street in Memphis. My
Whoa.
band
Girl.
International Blues Challenge. So that was one of the videos from our first night.
So do you have anything coming that we can tell our audience where you're going and what's coming up and how to reach you and all that good stuff?
So tomorrow I'm doing my CD release party, and I have some of the CDs over that way. So it's an EP, and it's all original music. So we're going to play all original music and some favorites. We're going to have some special guests and raffles for exclusive merchandise and things like that. And so it's going to be a full band.
Anybody call in?
And it's going to be an awesome time. So
what time is that?
It's tomorrow at the Old Waldorf School.
Oh, wow.
And it starts at 7. The tickets are $25. You can go to it's Stone Street Entertainment. You can find them on Facebook, and they're online as well.
Okay. And it's only gonna be one day, right? One night.
Yeah,
one night. Okay, so one more question. You got this project that's coming up, and it's called Taste the Dream, or is it an ongoing project?
It's an ongoing project. Yes. I started about in I want to say 2015, 2016. I got linked up with this Italian producer.
Is he cute? No, sorry. I mean,
well, he's older gentleman, but he's got a really eccentric style, and so we do sort of like chill out EDM, if you will. Like so, it's a little bit of a different vibe than when I do blues and jazz, and it's really cool. And we're working on a new project that we haven't released yet, so you guys will get the exclusive info about it. There's a song called Just Tell Him I Love Him by Nina Simone, and it's from a Neapolitan classic song called Dicite cielo vuie. So we're going to do it in Italian and then do the Nina Simone and mash it up, and it's going to be really cool.
Good. Well,
you sound like an old sister.
I know.
She is.
She's been doing her
for my
thing.
next birthday party.
Hired. Thank you so much for
thank
coming.
you.
And being
Thank
part
you
of
so
Four
much.
Sisters Live. Let's give
Go
it up,
check her
everybody,
out.
for Carly Harvey. We're going to take a break, and we have our next guest coming up with Ebeth Johnson. So go out and support our artists, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Go out and support our artists. So support Carly Harvey. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Ebeth.
Hello, my name is Keisha Martin Burney with the Martin Burney Group at REMAX Realty Center in Albany, Maryland. We have been licensed for over 17 years in the DMV. Whether you're looking to purchase, sell, or invest in a home, we have an excellent team of realtors who can assist you with all of your real estate needs. You can contact us at themartinburneygroup.com. On social media, Facebook and Instagram, themartinburneygroup.com. You can also give us a call at 240-398-0173. Once again, 240-398-0173. And remember, everything that we touch turns to sold.
I like y'all's energy, so y'all just turn me on.
Yes, we got you, girl.
Yes.
And we're back. Yeah, let's give it up one more time for Carly. Woo!
We got my favorite color in the middle.
I know. Yeah,
Turquoise,
we have another
bluish.
sister here. But speaking of entertainment, tomorrow, we'll be at the Venture Theater tomorrow, supporting our young people. Yes, for Huckleberry fans, Big River. So we're doing that tomorrow. We are so excited. We're going to support our young people in the arts. So we definitely, what we talk about, we live about. We try anyway to support them. So we're excited. Also, I want to definitely give a shout out to our 3 proud sponsors. And there's a Chrysalis. Yes, Chrysalis for Wealth. And also Keisha Martin Burney with the Martin Burney Group. And we have our newest supporter and sponsor, Lewis Cunningham from DD Fitness and Training. Yay! So we are so happy. We're moving along, doing great things. And we thank you all from the bottom of our heart for supporting us. We need that support. So there you have it. I did my little commercial. So for now, who do we have here?
We have Miss E. Beth Johnson.
Yes.
E-Beth, does that stand for Elizabeth?
Living deliciously.
Living deliciously.
Yeah,
Yes.
living deliciously.
It's true. My mother given name is Elizabeth.
I guessed it.
I know, but everyone now calls me E. Beth.
That's a pretty
That's a little
name.
more unique. A little more
I love
fun.
That's
very
Beautiful.
unique. Yeah.
That's
I
like
like
Cher.
Right.
E-Beth.
E-Beth.
So give us some background on you, E-Beth.
Sure. So, well, first of all, thank you so much for having me.
No, thank
And,
you.
Kathy for inviting
Yes.
me.
Kathy,
Kathy.
my girl.
And forgive me, everyone. I've lost my voice a little bit, so
okay.
happily we have a
Keep it
microphone.
up there and we can hear you.
She sounds kind of
Good.
sexy. Keep on talking, honey.
So yes, I'm E-Beth, and I am a DC native. I'm a mindful eating coach, and what I do is I help women create a better relationship with food, one where they're not fighting with food, they're not feeling like food is the enemy, and instead we're seeing food as the fuel behind our gifts and greatness and the manifestation of whatever we're meant to do in this life. So I help women to connect to that idea and then learn what foods are really going to fuel that. And how do you cook them? How do you make it fun? How do you make it simple and easy and affordable and work within your lifestyle?
I love
Okay.
it.
Right. How long have you been doing Living Deliciously?
Well, I've been doing this work for about 15 years now.
All right.
Really? Awesome.
Wow. What got you
So
started
we got
in
another
that?
old soul here, huh?
I'm telling that.
So
I'm both, I think, a little bit of both. A Gemini, by the way.
Oh, bless you, my son.
It's
Beautiful
okay.
spirit.
I'm not mad.
She's
I
like,
know how we can be. I know how we
They're
can be.
awesome. Just
But to answer your question about how that started for
Yeah.
me, it really started for me as a young child, around 9 or 10. I went to the pediatrician's office for a regular visit with my mom, and essentially the pediatrician told me if I kept gaining weight at the rate that I was, that I would likely become obese, have diabetes, maybe die early. And I'm, 9-ish years old.
He said that to you?
He said that to me
You
and my
gonna die
mama.
early.
Yes.
Yeah, I would
And
lose weight
it
too.
was very scary,
That was scary,
but it was,
right.
and I think his intention was to motivate. But the challenge was, while he was able to give me a really clear indication of what my prognosis might be, he wasn't able to tell me what to do about it. And so that led to my mother and I trying to figure it out. And that meant doing all kinds of crazy things, from laxatives to not eating to just eating crazy diets, cabbage soup diet back in the day, and slim fat, all these kind of crazy things that
So
didn't...
you didn't eat no candy?
Well, I did. That's how I got fat.
I mean, after he told you, I'm like, I'm getting mad. You missed the now laters and the Kit Kat.
No, I had all of that, girl. I had all of that. And that was how I got where I was. So I really had to learn on my own over the years how to have a better relationship with food, and also to see myself differently as worthy of the types of food and movement practices that were going to serve and support me for a longer period. And so I've since, lost the weight, and I've been approximately the same size as an adult for the rest of my life. And yeah, I've just been motivated to help others not feel the way I did in that moment, where you know that you need to change, you know you want to change, but what do I do?
So what's the difference between mindful movement and the difference between that and exercise?
Yeah, so I talk a lot about the idea of mindful movement or empowered exercise as well. And the reason for that for me is, I think for some of us, the word exercise has a negative connotation. We might think, oh, I hate exercise,
Like
I don't want to do it.
Like
And I do think that
you gotta exercise.
You gotta exercise, and yet we really do, right? We have to move our bodies. Our
like
bodies
that
are.
over there.
Yeah, I know. We have a fitness person here who's going to come. So just so you know, I mean, I am all for movement. We have to move our bodies. Our bodies are made to move. But I like to use the word mindful movement because for me that encompasses stuff that's not just at the gym. It's not just about weight training or doing the stairs or running, but it can be even one of my favorite pastimes is roller skating. Any roller skaters out there?
Oh my gosh.
I wish I did.
Back in the day.
Back in the day and today,
That's
That's good exercise.
It's great exercise. So you can walk, you can roller skate, you can park your car a little bit farther than you normally would and just get a little extra movement in. So I include things like weight training and running and stair climbing and all of that, but also the daily practice of finding ways to move that are just part of your day.
Every day.
Yeah.
You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
Sure.
What role does mindset play in wellness?
Huge, huge. I spend a lot of time working with my clients on mindset because when we think about it, most of us know what we need to eat. We know we should eat more vegetables. We know we should eat less sugar. We know we should move our bodies more. But what gets in the way of us actually taking the steps necessary to change the way that we're eating and moving? And it has everything to do with our mindset. And for me, the main mindsets I think are about self-love and worthiness. While many of us wouldn't sit here and say, oh, I'm not worthy of kale. You might not say that. But as I work with clients, I learned that people really, and especially women, but people in general, we can feel like we're not worthy of the time or effort or energy or money that it takes to change the way that we eat, to buy the foods that we need to feel nourished, to join the gym. So there's oftentimes this feeling of I'm not worthy of that. So first changing that, and then, like I said earlier, changing the way we think about food. Food is not just calories and fat and carbohydrates. Food is the fuel for becoming our best selves.
Well, we wish you would have brought some nice food in here for us to taste and everything.
I should have. And next time you invite me, I will definitely bring some.
Well, do you have anything you want to put out there to tell people about what you're doing? And you got any
books, any special programs? And I know you have something online.
I do.
Tell us about your program online.
So my most popular program is called the Delicious Living Refresh. It's a 6-week program that helps you to do all the things I was talking about. Shift your mindset, change the way that you eat, discover new recipes, and also a great community of women who are like you on a journey towards what I like to call living your most delicious life.
I love that.
So you can go to my website, ebethjohnson.com.
Say that again. Slow down.
Oh, sorry. Ebeth, like my name, Johnson.com. And if you go there, the best way to stay in touch with what are my next upcoming programs is to join my newsletter. It's Taste the Deliciousness. You'll see it there on the website, and just sign up and you'll get information.
I saw one, just for a moment, you feeding and while you're eating while you're breastfeeding. I thought that was very interesting.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll bring you back on that one. We'll talk about prenatal care. Because I was very impressed with that.
Thank you.
So it's so important what we eat as we are developing and creating that baby.
The baby,
That's very important. I think that has a lot of why the children grow up the way they're growing up.
Exactly.
Because of what they're eating.
What they're
eating in their
Right.
bodies.
So that's important. We're going to talk about that one later.
I would love to, yes.
Well, we thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having me. promise I'll bring food next time.
Yes, bring some food next time. We love to eat
Don't
over
worry,
here.
I create events so that you can do that.
Oh, please do. Call me.
And we're planning to have a health and wellness conference. So
Right.
Need to be
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely need to be a
That'd be
part of
perfect.
that. I knew you would be perfect for that.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to give it up for Beth Johnson. And so we're going to take a quick break. We're coming back. We got Lewis Cunningham coming up to tell us how we're going to get these muscles for the summer, baby. Get this Coca-Cola figure.
Only in a couple more days,
I know,
guys.
right? We'll be right back.
Be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
excited because I haven't been to the gym lately, but I'm so excited.
She's
Say
telling
no
on
comment.
herself.
I might as well say something about my own self.
He's a professional. He's not going to tell your business, okay?
He said, I ain't
trying
gonna
to
say
do
a
it before
word,
he
I'm
did.
quiet.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lewis Cunningham from DD Personal Fitness. And he's a trainer. He's professional. And we just got some things that we need to just ask you. First of all, how are you?
I'm blessed.
That's what I want to hear.
You are blessed.
Yeah.
I mean, you're moving right along. He started his business, and what, almost a year now?
Well, I've been in business since 2012.
But your business that you started in
8 months in the mall.
In the mall.
It's 8 months.
Which
It's
mall?
own gym.
Mine.
Which
Which
Marlow
mall?
Heights Mall.
Marlow Heights.
His own gym. His
What's
own.
it called?
Marlow Heights Mall.
Iverson
Iverson
Mall.
Mall. Iverson Mall.
Iverson Mall.
Ranch Avenue.
The shop.
Shop.
They
Yeah, they
changed
changed
Look,
the name.
keep the new name, okay?
That's
A
the
little
new
more
name.
fancy name.
Shops at Iverson.
Yes.
Well, those of us who've been around, we already know where it is.
Iverson Mall.
I don't. I'm sorry. Is that name not their basketball player?
Who? Oh, no. Girl.
I'm not from here.
Ron
As you can tell.
Gitter.
She's up the hill, right?
Yeah. So, Detna Lewis, we're so happy you're here. Thank you for being a part of the family now.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
But tell us
Got
what's
a brother
happening
with
we got a brother for real, right? So tell us what's going on and what you want us to know relative to the fitness world.
Well, for one, it's a lifetime. It's not from temporary. It's a lifetime. So I tell everybody, just don't do it for the moment. Let it be a part of your life.
Wow.
Lifestyle. A lifestyle. Become, it takes a lot of discipline for that.
Yeah.
That get up and just say, I'm going to go to the gym.
Oh my goodness.
I applaud them.
You know,
what is that? No, but it's a mindset. What is that?
It's because we're so busy being busy. And then, I'm going to tell you personally, for me, as much as I love working out, the hardest thing, especially in the winter, is taking off those clothes to put on some more clothes to take them off again.
Sweating
and
then
get back
right.
to work.
How can you help us with that?
So what should we do?
Go naked.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm a firm believer. We do what we want to do if it's worth our time. We make time for what we want to make time for.
That's true.
Right.
So,
That's true.
Even when it's cold outside?
You don't know how many layers I have on.
I understand, but you still can get it in.
But I still go.
Yeah. It's also a stress reliever too, when you work out.
Afterwards.
Exactly.
So good afterwards.
Right. And it also goes along with the eating too.
That's right.
It's all around.
It burns up that food, moves it around.
Well, one thing you said to me, and it says it's good that you start now, because those who's trying to get fit for the summer, there's a time that you need to start. Because if you go and try to start in June, you're ready to get started looking like Santa Claus, because it's already Christmas. So there's a time frame.
So this is what I suggest. I feel like
I said Santa Claus. I don't know.
You did say Santa Claus. Yeah.
I feel.
It's all good.
Go ahead.
I feel like that. I think.
Put your mic up.
I think you should start now. But for those who want to go for a trip and just the best time to start, I feel like it's all the time. But for those who have to cut corners, it is what it is.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Start in September. That way you got the fall, the winter. So when you get to spring, you'll be halfway decent.
You'll be ready, yeah.
So when you say it's a discipline thing, I mean, it's like anything in our life, and that's what I learned about exercise. And I do exercise every day, mentally and physically. I don't like the gym. I'm a germophobic, so I will probably take a whole bottle of Clorox and dump it on stuff. So I don't like the little nasty gyms, okay? Little Pilates cots and stuff like that. Yeah, I can't do it, so that's me, right? But it still takes discipline. And what I do in my house every morning, I just run around at least 4 times, because I realize that at 40-some years old, I am like out of breath. So I just make it, I discipline myself to run around that house or walk around my neighborhood at least a mile.
Okay.
At least a mile, because I love outside, but I want my cardio to be up, because I don't want to have a heart attack like the young girl that just had a heart attack in Colorado. I'm like, what happened? Miss Colorado, I believe, or one of the ladies, she just passed away, and she had a heart attack. And it could have been because she's at the altitude, she was just doing who knows. Right. But I'm like, I'm 40-some years old, and I'm out of breath, so I make it a habit to run around my house or either go outside and walk just to build up my cardio. That's discipline. It's like discipline in reading, your craft, whether you are, a health coach or a PR person, marketing teacher. So would you say it's discipline?
Yeah.
You have a lot of your clients, and in your gym, you take them through different regimens.
Yes.
Because everybody doesn't start at the same
levels to it.
Levels. Okay. Tell us about that.
So you got I tell everybody every workout.
Can we see his gym?
Different.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Every workout is different depending on the person. You got some people who just starting off. Like I tell people all the time, don't ever get discouraged. There's levels to it. Some people. The thing that I tell people all the time is, when you work out, just take your time, pace yourself. I'd rather you do it the right way than the wrong way.
But you know what? If you look at the gym itself, it looks like a place where you really would like going to work out. I have to give you credit for the color scheme that you have in here.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Really, really nice.
Yeah. Wow. And I was trying not to look like them all. I'm sorry.
This is what's inside that counts. Come on, somebody. Inside.
I
Take
think
a
it's an
trip.
awesome place. I mean, if you just must go and exercise, you want to go somewhere where you
wanna
really
Feel
a
comfortable.
nice place.
Yeah.
Most
There's
definitely.
not a lot of people.
I want to ask a question about that.
Thanks,
Is, you
Linda.
know that. Okay. For the lighting,
Yeah.
Because I go to two gyms.
Thanks,
right?
Dante.
I go to Goals. Goals, I love that light. It makes me want the low light. Makes me want to exercise.
You want to exercise while you
And
stand
then-
up?
Did you
see
that?
You want to do a little something?
But then I go to I'm over in Lewis, I go
Get
to
a Lewis.
gym.
There you
and
go.
It's very light, and I don't
give it to
want.
him,
And I
girl.
don't want.
Right.
Go get
ahead,
it.
Linda.
Ready.
Go ahead.
How old is she, Dante? This is Dante's grandmother, everybody.
She got doing a dance.
Working, Linda,
Okay, so she coming to the gym. I got her.
Okay.
So
we got to spend a day at the gym. All
We-
four
We're
of
trying
us.
to get all you guys.
He's trying to get us. Oh,
But
he's
you know
got
what?
We gotta
I have
go.
a testimony from my girlfriend who went. She went, Juanita.
Yes.
Yeah, one of your new
Yes.
clients. She,
Yes.
oh man, she was in a tizzy. Just had my call. She didn't know which gym to join, but she knew she wanted. I got one for you. She is so happy.
And I appreciate
She
it.
is
I appreciate
so happy that she's there and is on her way between work and and going home. It's perfect. So
So
I gotta go.
before we leave and wrap up, you have a guest here with you, and her
Yes.
name is Carrie Gray.
Miss
Give
Carrie
us the
Gray.
story behind Carrie, or Carrie, you can tell your own
There
story.
you go.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for having me today. So, at the age of 8 years old, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma bone cancer. And I ended up pretty much living in the hospital at a young age, going through chemotherapy, all of that. And I ended up getting amputation on my right leg. So, I have a prosthetic limb. I also have
really?
hearing loss, all these types of things. And you just find out I'm in my 20s now, so I've been a cancer survivor for over 15 years. And
yeah, clap on that, y'all.
yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But you just kind of realize, even though you're still in your 20s, you're just trying to figure out, how can I be healthy? How can I not get tired? How can I not let all of these things that happened in my childhood affect me for all the things that I'm just trying to live and live life well. So, I was going online. I was like, I need a trainer, because I can work out, on my own. I can do things here and there. But my thing was, I had real tangible goals. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just about the way that I looked, but how I had energy to go about. So thankfully I found Lewis, and he's been helping me with that.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much, Carrie. And so, if I'm not mistaken, she has been coming to you, and how long?
2 months now.
Going on 3 months.
Going on 3
yeah.
months.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
That's good.
That is great, and
That's
you're seeing some
motivation.
results. Because I understand, even when you're having, and
Commitment.
those I know they call it cancer champions now, because they exercise, and they say that has a lot to do with your recovery and how you can beat that and exercising. And I know in your gym, you have a lot of things relative to how to take care of your health, what you must do, and you have a list of rules.
I do.
What are maybe 2 of them?
Well, one of my rules is leave your ego outside of the door.
Oh,
Well, that should be number one.
Take it off.
Number one.
Yeah.
in
No,
everything.
put it up to your mouth.
Number 2 is just when you come in, stay focused. Go hard or go home. We ain't going home.
Ah,
Oh,
I love
I'm
it.
telling you, he has me pushing the walls, and he be boxing. We have the boxing
Y'all
and
boxing?
kicking. Yeah, he does it all. He gets it in. So, everybody, before we leave, where they can reach you. We want Facebook. You're looking for a good trainer.
Yes.
Please consider Lewis Cunningham at DD
He's our
Fitness.
own.
He really is great, and
Yes,
he'll
he
get
is.
you in shape for the summer and winter, fall,
For
spring,
life.
and all of it.
For life.
For life.
For life.
For life.
For life. So you can reach me at www.ddpersonalfitness.com. I'm inside of the shops of Addison. I gotta say this again. I'm the first Black African American to put a fitness center in the DMV in the mall.
Wow.
That's big for me. Also, I gotta give a shout out to my cousin David Grayton, professional boxer. He got a fight coming up to be announced.
Oh.
So trying to get him ready
He said
to be announced. So
I like
I like
boxing.
boxing, so we want to know.
I got something coming up.
most definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely.
I want to.
I got something coming up, guys. So share with you about boxing.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
really?
Let us know. Give us that date.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pull it
Yes.
together.
Yeah, so we give the phone number as well.
Phone number is 301-806-5444. 806-5450. Once again, it's 301-806-5450.
Wonderful.
Also, got a special 8 sessions for $100 for 1 month. 45 minutes to an hour. That's all I need.
8 sessions for $100.
Are you kidding?
Are you serious? Oh
Switch
my
back.
God.
Thank you, Dante.
That is amazing. Like, you
Yeah.
can't beat that. Like, I think I paid almost $200 or something. I don't know. What
You
I-
can't beat that, ladies and gentlemen. 8 sessions for $100, 45 minutes to an hour.
You can't get your hair did for that, y'all. Come on, y'all. Don't worry
So
about that
it's
hair.
worth it. It is worth it. But we know you're going to be back. This is your home now.
Yeah.
And we want to see
Family.
results. We want results. We want testimonies, and we're going to get them.
proud of him.
And so
Yeah.
we're awesome. I love it.
These
So
are our official fitness.
Yeah, stay
when we come back, we're going to all have our gym things on so we can do some exercise.
ready.
All right, let's make
Okay.
it happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure
Next
to
week,
bring
next
you
week.
good people.
Yes.
Yeah, next week.
Next week we got Tashika Green.
Oh,
Tashika Green will
Tashika?
be here.
Really?
On the house on the educational segment, guys. So stay tuned in. Shout out to her and share on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Wow, Tashika Green. I'm so
Good job.
excited. Yes. So we're going to continue to put those hands together because it's time for us to get it together. We have to leave now, and we don't want to leave, but we must leave and depart.
See you
But we
next
want to
week.
thank Yvette.
Yeah.
We want to thank Carly Harvey.
Yeah.
We want to thank Louis Cunningham.
Everybody.
And we want to thank you. We want to thank
Thank
you
you.
out there for always supporting us and tuning into Four Sisters Live.
you, Stan,
Thank
the
you,
man.
Ron and
Thank you,
Stan and
Ron.
Dante, our
Yeah, Dante.
engineers
Yeah.
behind the scene. Thank you, guys. We love you today. But what time is it?
It's time for you to walk in your purpose and prosperity.
Thank you so much
See
for
ya.
watching. Bye-bye. Woo-woo.